Public service announcement, y'all, it's a trap. I told you it would happen, and it did. Yesterday, I posted a video in which I proposed a child development system. There's a gap, big as Dallas, between the K through 12 school schedule for kids and the labor market schedule of parents. Navigating this gap is both incredibly difficult and incredibly expensive, creating massive inefficiencies in our economy. So we need to fill it. And if we do need to fill it, we might as well fill it with intention, making a system that bridges early childhood, after school, and summer into an integrated curriculum, an integrated opportunity to focus on the growth and development of kids, something that could benefit the workers in the system, the parents in the system, the public school system, and more. I immediately got the comment, I'm a stay-at-home mom and I won't use it, and therefore my tax dollars shouldn't go to it. Or my wife stays home with the kids and I don't think my tax dollars should go to this. Or women should be at home with their kids and I don't think my tax dollars should go for this. We just need to keep women in the household. Or this was better when the economy paid men enough wages that their women didn't have to work. So we should fix that and not help children, or not have this system, or whatever. Y'all, this cultural fight that comes up about what women should do and where children are best, y'all, it's a distraction. This is the trap. I'm like Admiral Akbar here telling you it's a trap. Don't fall into it. Keep your eye on the ball. We have an economic problem, an economic assessment and diagnosis, and a policy to address it. That is the child development system. So many people view economic policy as a popularity contest, as like a way for picking favorites, for rewarding people we like. And they have this kind of like 1 foot view of any policy, of that it's either for me or against me. It either benefits me or it doesn't. But that's not how economic policy works. We have to respond to what the economy needs, because a bigger and stronger economy benefits all of us. So we all have to pitch in. So when you hear something like a stay-at-home mom who says the government shouldn't be allowed to spend any money on childcare because I stay at home and I don't benefit from it, you need to hear, the retiree whose kids are grown up and out of the house, who says we shouldn't have property taxes for public school because my kids don't go there anymore. Or the Midwesterner who doesn't think we should have FEMA because hurricanes only hit the Gulf Coast and not his state. Or the New Yorker who uses the subway and therefore thinks we shouldn't have an interstate highway system because he doesn't use it. Y'all, this kind of like self-centered, looking 1 foot ahead type of objection to economic policy, it doesn't detract from the need, and it doesn't detract from the effectiveness of the policy. So don't get distracted. It's a trap. It's a cultural trap to focus on, what you think moms should do. I'm not here about that. You know what you should do with your kids? None of my GD business. It's not my business. The best way to raise kids? Don't ask me. I'm not their mom. The government establishing a child development system isn't endorsing a family. It's not saying some families are preferred over others, or some moms are preferred over others. It's not endorsing a method of child rearing. It's fixing a problem in our economy that's hurting families and limiting our potential. And don't get distracted by this popularity contest, because we'll all lose. We will all lose. And we'll lose because it'll prevent progress from being made. Economic policy is so much bigger than any one person in the economy. So keep your eye on the ball.